Are we live? Hello. Good evening,
hey you guys. Oh, here's Ebs. Just in time. Hang on one second.
Hello, peoples. Hi, Gal, Alexis.
Hello.
Oh, let me just change this round because I hate this long faces. That's better.
Yeah, I don't like either.
Yeah.
Always right. Robert is coming on, but he's only coming on for the quiz bit because there's been a problem and the internet in his whole street has gone. So he's going to use his mobile data and come on for the quiz bit. So,
What have we got in? Hi, Gav. Hi, Alexi. Hello. Remind me whose things and things are again because it's gone out of my brain.
It's
Hayden.
Hayden, yeah, Rob's Michael.
Hayden. See, it was there somewhere. Sorry, darling.
Susan.
Hi, Stephen. Hi, Darcy. Hi, Frankie.
Francis.
How is everybody? How are you, Ebs?
Knackered.
The same as me. I've got no makeup today either.
I've done loads of gardening. Done so much gardening today, so I'm just like, I'm not even attempting to do makeup for the stream. So
I had my big boy up today helping me with my garden because I just can't do it anymore. I can't manage it. So yeah,
he's a good looking lad, isn't he?
Huh?
He's a good looking lad, isn't he?
Well, what do you expect? No, I'm joking. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's just got himself a new lady friend, so I'm very pleased.
Been to the garden centre. It was my mum's birthday on Saturday, so we wanted some roses. So we've been to the garden centre to get them, and we turned around and there's this big freaking velociraptor hidden in the bushes. We turned around and goes. So obviously, we're all doing like selfies now with this big velociraptor.
Heart attack.
I'd love a raptor in garden.
I know. Hold on, hear my daughter shouting now.
Yeah, you might hear the little one crying in the background. She's falling asleep, so.
Oh dear, little pickles. Hi Annie, how are you? Little pickles, aren't they? I have to say, yeah, mine are both disappeared for now. So until Annie comes down and starts asking me 1,000,001 questions when you don't want her to. But yeah, I'm hoping.
I look so tired. What?
You do look a bit frazzled, darling. Yeah,
I haven't looked in the mirror much today, so.
No, I haven't. To be honest, I haven't had time to do very much this week. I've been busy with my oldest daughter, doing bits and bobs.
It was her birthday last week, though, weren't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, she has a nice day. I'd ordered her like a big Lush set because that's her favourite. She loves Lush. And like an idiot, I just left it to the last minute, so it didn't actually come till yesterday. So I only gave it to her this morning. So yeah, she was like packing peanuts and I got bath bombs. And
God,
I love Lush.
Put a smile on her face anyway, bless her. So yeah.
I like the smell of the stuff from Lush, but like I just can't go into the shops because it gives me migraine.
Oh no, I like it. I do like that.
It is very strong in there, I have to say.
It's
I
very
can
strong.
take it for a little while, yeah. But I did this online, so I didn't even have to go into town. So easy.
I don't know. I ordered from Lush online, to be honest.
No, I didn't know. I just kind of looked it up on the off chance and thought, yes, result. So going to blooming town now. It's so annoying.
I used to always get the glittery ones for Christmas, and then you'd get out of the bath and you just like a little disco ball.
Glitter bomb.
No.
Yeah.
I like the ones you put used to be floating in like flowers and stuff. It's like,
She likes all the charcoal scrubs, you know, and all these like seaweed things, and you know, like all the ones that I kind of think, oh,
The hippy dippy stuff.
Yeah.
I was weird to the bath. When I was younger, when I was probably about Emma's age, I used to put black food colouring in my bath. Black or red food
colouring.
Yeah, it doesn't stain your skin because it's the bath now. I put like candles around the bath and like either like red food colouring or black food colouring up there with a little gothic bath.
There is a company called Hex Bath Bombs, and they do like jet black bath bombs, and it looks amazing. But I'm not paying like 13 quid just for a bath bomb.
No way. Well, I paid about, I think it was £30, just over £30 in the end, and I got 6 things and a birthday box. I didn't think it was bad.
No,
Yeah.
not for Lush, it's not.
No, exactly.
I think it's nice as like as one off for a pump, I think, isn't it? So I'm
going to try as differently on this chair, but if I go flying backwards, then...
Hi, Danielle.
Yeah.
Hi, Jeannie. How are you guys? You're okay?
It's a very unstable chair.
It's nice to see you all. It's really nice to see you. Sorry about last week. We were all up to our necks
Dead.
stuff.
Yeah, we were all drained.
It was just one of those weeks where none of us really had time to do anything. We were all completely exhausted, so we gave ourselves a week off, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, what's going on in Canada, Danielle? How hot is it where you are?
I can't see the comments. I have to keep like going on and off.
What?
I read something.
I have to keep going on and off the comments because like if I've got the comments up, I can't see our screen.
Okay. I read something very briefly about Canada going through a massive heat wave.
Oh, I don't know anything.
It's been red hot here today.
It has. It's been.
I've been hot today.
It's been clammy today here. It's been horrible.
Yeah, but our humidity's fairly high anyway, isn't it? Just generally speaking. So
everyone's saying hi to Widgets. I presume Widgets.
Yeah. How's it going at work, Widge? How is it going?
Oh, there he is. Hello, Widge.
Apparently, my hand is 29 degrees.
And it's time burned to the ground last night.
Wow. What? Not where you are, though. Where you are? Or near you?
Hi, Dave.
Hi, David.
Fucking hell.
Wow. That's
because of the heat. Jesus Christ.
Then, well, Canada's not used to this kind of heat.
Canada's usually cold, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Darcy's got her air conditioning. Yay! Oh, a few hours from here. Oh, what? Okay.
Well, Canada was supposed to be quite warm. I suppose it's seasonal, isn't it? It's like us, isn't it? Really?
I remember Danielle saying it can get pretty warm over there in the summer. Oh no, you've got long hours this week. Boo!
Dave, we're all stressed out with life, to be honest.
No, we're all right. We're all right. We're not as stressed out as we were last week, I don't think.
No.
Oh no. I don't know what it is about this time of year. I think we've all gone mental. Everything's just gone.
Is the heat?
I don't know. It's something. Everyone's just doing it.
It's just a meh.
I really can't wait for the end of term. Aaron's had mock exams for 2 weeks now. He's just finished. and my 15-year-old. So he's done now. So we've got about 3 weeks. But in that time, and he's got an induction day at a new senior school. They've got various things going on for the end of term, which I can't keep in my brain for some reason. I have to keep writing everything down. Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. So yeah, I'll be glad when we're in the summer holidays and I don't have to get up and I don't have to rush around all the time. So yeah.
My kids are off tomorrow. It's teacher training day, inset day.
I know you're really busy now, Widget. God, dear. You're going to be as knackered as us. Oh. Danielle, have a good day at work. I hope it's and you, Widget. I hope you have good days at work and everyone's friendly and happy and there's no stress. That'd be good.
Page, but Courier we used after delivering to me over 30 times. I had it now mortifying, so I didn't deliver. Okay.
40 degrees, wow. See, I can't work in degrees. I can't work in Fahrenheit. 40, that's about, what, 35?
I don't know, what do we use over here?
Last year we had a few days that were 35, 36 degrees C, especially here on the south, down the south.
We've had some about 30 degrees, 30 days this year, to be fair, so... Hi, Suzanne. Yeah, it's Suzanne.
Yeah, hi, Suzanne. How are you? All good?
So anybody had anything new this week?
Not this week.
No, I did manage to buy my Mr. Gilly a new tank last week.
Woo!
So he's got a 2.5 foot new tank.
Oh, he's going to love that.
So
Have you filmed it?
Huh?
Have you filmed it?
Not yet, no. I'm to be honest with you, I want it a certain way, and I'm just kind of the stuff that I want to go in it is so expensive. I'm having to buy it bit by bit.
Yeah, fair enough.
See, I really want to do like live plants in mine. I did it before, and they just dig it all up, and it's ridiculous.
Somebody advised me to get.
Can you not use aqueous waterproof silicone to secure the roots to something?
Some plants you can stick on rocks.
That's what I'm going to say. Auto piece of something.
There's a thing. There's a chemical. Chemical. I don't mean that. What do I mean? Well, I got some of this. I was surprised to get some of this prime stuff because it's the best apparently. You can't use Aquasafe. You know the Tetris Aquasafe because it's got iodine,
aloe vera in it.
Aloe vera, but this hasn't. This hasn't got any of that stuff in it. So it makes my life slightly easier. But they also do like a glue, so you can stick plants on rocks. It's called Seachem. The company's called Seachem.
Yeah, Dave just put air plants like Orthos can be glued to rocks without needing soil.
Yeah, get floating plants as well. So I'm going to leave that tank bare bottom. Well, no, I'm going to get some slate. But it's not going to have any. I can't be doing with sand and stuff. I just can't do it.
But it's the stuff that's in the silicone and stuff because axolotls are very, very temperamental to stuff. Like you can't just use normal tap safe stuff. Like Tanya was just saying.
Yeah, no, you can't. No.
See you later, Widget.
Bye.
What substrate do you use for your axolotls?
I've just got very fine sand.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I've got sand in with the turtle, and I hate it with a passion. It's just really, I find it really difficult to control. So I'm just going to go with some slate tiles on the bottom, and I've got some big rocks to put in there as well. Yeah.
Like,
Widget, have a good day.
Bare bottoms.
Dave's iguana is about to hatch any day, and we've got 10 turtles and 11 newts arriving.
I know, I've just seen that. Blimey, you're going to be busy.
Babies.
I've got Gilly on worms now, on earthworms. He is proper loving his earthworms.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ordered some that are smaller.
It's all the protein for him.
Yeah, he's not mad on the pellets. He can take them all even.
Nah.
But he will have, yeah. So I've been feeding him twice a day at the moment, just because I think he's a bit skinny. So
Males are a lot skinnier than females. Females are fat.
no, I promise we won't talk about it all night. I promise.
What's this?
I just think they're
Hi,
cute.
Gilly. I'll probably see you Saturday. I would more than likely see you Saturday. Oh.
But yeah, male axolotls are like straight, and then a female is fat. So
I still think he's. I don't know. I still think he's a little bit on the skinny side. I think he could
Oh,
put
Darcy's found
a
out
little bit more weight on him. I think.
Poking Harding is a girl. She's baby LP died a few weeks ago, bad mold, but some neuraturia. I've had a few molts actually now. My Darris Pantaloris has eventually molted, and he's now more angry than ever. And what else molted? Quite a few.
Sorry, I've had to do this again. So I've got my phone, and I've got StreamYard on my computer, but my internet on my computer is so bad that every now and again everything disappears and I have to reload it. So bear with me.
Darcy, I've not actually heard the Prototheria Hanu.
it's the one that Rob was on about on last stream, the one that none of us could say.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah, she's just shortened it.
Oh, okay.
The Hannah Mika or something. I don't know.
Oh, both my little Caribbean versicolors have both had a molt, so I'm happy about that. It's going well.
Oh God, here we go again.
Hanu Mavilasumika. Sumika.
We don't need Rob. We're okay. His internet's out.
That's not the worst one to say so far. At least you can split it up fairly, Yeah. It's fairly phonetical. Some of them I go, what is it supposed to be?
One of my 1 2 centimetre F office.
It's the first bit. It's the Vilasamica's easy.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just the. Yeah. Like, we haven't been able to.
It's like that fish one from one of my questions before, the who nuka apple.
Hey Scott, how are you? I know that was pretty good for me, Darcy. You know what I'm like normally.
But yeah, we've both been looking for it, and it's just.
Oh no. That happened with my very, very first Regalis that I ever bought, and I never ever found it. Gone.
Well, we had it happen with Caledonia, so.
Yeah.
Blumky nightmare. They're too quick, these little bugs, aren't
It had just malted, so we opened it to take the malt out, closed it, and then opened it again to water it. And then when he closed the lid, he noticed it on the desk, and then when he went to go and catch it, it bolted.
Robert,
and it's only like.
Where's Giles?
The whole Robert Street, his internet is out, so he can't come on the whole time. But when we do the questions, he has got questions, so he's gonna come on for that time when we do that for a bit, because his data's not going to last for.
Not really. It is quick, really. I'm joking.
Is that the blue fan?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Took him years to find him, and then he got 2, and now 1's escaped. So he's not impressed.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh, I don't know why that's. Go away. I've had that one. Oh God, my computer's playing about here.
You having a faff then?
Yeah, no, I haven't got anything new because I've had 2 birthdays last week. So it's my oldest daughter's birthday and my grandson's. It's my sister's birthday next week. So just too many birthdays in short space of time. And I've been trying to kind of upgrade and get things for the animals I've already got. So yeah.
There was a once, I think it was on Spider Shop site, and I looked at it, it didn't show up on their sales site. And then it popped up on Facebook. And so I looked back on the site. By that point, it'd been put up and sold out. So
this is the problem, isn't it? I just haven't looked, to be honest. I don't trust myself.
We also have babies up for sale now.
What have we got?
The babies. It's one of my questions, so I'm not answering it.
Cambridge eyes.
There you go. Guess it's not one of my questions, Francis.
Oh, sorry. Oh dear. Sorry about that.
But yes, we have babies up for sale on our merch site, so and we've got quite a few of them.
You've got a merch site?
Yeah.
We've got a website for our merch, and then we've just started putting the slings on them when we've got them.
Oh, that's only put this. I didn't like to keep the other.
It's just easier to get it all in one place.
I have one Cambridge eye, but I'll always have a couple more. Yes. Going quite quick actually in my
I don't have a Cambridge eye actually. Human babies.
in here somewhere.
Honestly, sometimes I feel like that.
He's hiding. He's hiding away.
I have so many videos that I'm editing ready for releasing after this series, so I'm just sat here like,
Oh, of course, yeah. You haven't got many left now, have you?
No, I've got tomorrow's, and then I've got the special guest, and then that one's done.
Who was last week? Was it Gav?
No, it was Francis.
Francis last week.
Oh, of course it was. Of course it was.
This week it was going to be Amy, but then she got ill and she's not been able to do a video. She's literally just releasing backlogs now because she's got a massive chest infection. She's not been able to talk without having an asthma attack or anything, so she's going to go on season 2 instead. So I've got Andy up tomorrow.
Spiders.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Andy from Spiders.
The guy that knocked me out of Fatal Fangs.
Yeah. Andy and I did the Widgets Murder Mystery, not last week, the week before, and that was really funny.
I don't know, to be honest.
See, I like them. I just can't wake up to watch them.
It was fun. I was the last man standing. I did get killed in the end, but I was the last one to be killed. So.
But I did ask Mark to do series 2 as well, but has everyone seen what's happened with Mark?
What the hell is that about?
He's looking to move house and everything, and he works ridiculous hours, and he's just not got enough time for YouTube and everything now. So
what's he do?
He works in a prison.
Oh yeah, of course he does. Yeah.
So
he fell off a chair.
He does 12 hours a day. Easy.
Oh, we miss you too, Darcy. Yeah, we miss you too.
So yeah, guys, if you haven't noticed, if you haven't seen, Mark has actually quit.
Yeah, it's really sad.
He's not selling everything though, is he?
He's selling up. He's selling them all.
Everything?
Yeah.
I thought he was just selling some. I think he'd get rid of everything.
No, he's getting rid of them all.
No way.
I didn't even look at this. I think that's going to be pitched up before I can even type a message. So.
It's such a massive part of his life as well. It's just such
I know. But I suppose at least he went out on a high note with winning Fatal Fangs.
Well,
I
yeah.
did see a post, but he's still going to be the judge next year.
Yeah.
I have seen a post for that.
But I messaged him the other day asking him if he wanted to be on series 2. And then he messaged me that and he was like, you're actually the first person I've told, so don't tell anyone until like I've put the list up. So, but there is a lot of adult females up for sale.
Mm.
I thought they'd all be gone by now.
Well, we're having the snail muncher
Oh yeah.
because he knows Francis has been after one for a while.
I just didn't
So-
look at this. I presume that some big person would just look at the list and go, yeah, I'll have a lot. So I thought I'm not making my hopes up. And
Mm. Oh God, my stupid computer! Goodness sake, come back!
I want to replace the ones that I've lost, but I don't want to do it from things.
No, this is the thing, isn't it? Give me a minute, stupid computer.
I honestly read it as if he was just quitting back a bit. I didn't realise he was going to stop.
Nah,
I
he's,
thought it was just quitting YouTube. Yeah.
no, he's leaving the hobby as well.
Oh, is that right? Most prison wardens are only allowed to work a certain amount of years due to mental health issues. Oh, God.
Wow.
But when he sent me that message, my reply was literally, "You're a bit late for April Fools."
Okay.
Yeah.
My isopods are doing really well, Scott. Thank you. Yeah, I can't. They're just like hiding on me.
What isopod you got?
Oh God, I can't even remember what they're called now. I put them in the enclosure, put some food in there, and yeah. What did I have, Scott? I can't think off the top of my head what the common names are for them.
I have about
Isopod 1, Isopod 2,
I
Isopod
have about
3.
a million orange isopods. No joke. If anybody is after isopods,
I like the Dairy Cow ones.
I've got some of those, but not so many.
No, these are not Porcello. They're a different species, not quite so protein hungry. Because I put them in my big tank that I'm getting ready for my gecko.
One of just orange things, and there's just freaking thousands and thousands of them.
Yeah, you have, haven't you? Yeah. Send him to Scott. Just send him a whole great big tub full. No, I didn't get dairy cows. I think I've got dwarf whites and
Because I put my dairy cows and my orange together because I was assured that they weren't interbreed, but they have. Because I've now got orange isopods with spots.
Yeah, you've got some kind of peachy colour ones as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got all sorts of weird things now. So.
Yeah. Powder grey and oranges. Oh, are they?
You don't even know
That's
what-
right. I think. Oh, I can't remember. I've got it written down. I will look at it. I can't. My brain is fried this week. It's seriously even more so than normal. You think I'm bad normally? It's not like double stupid this week.
I think everyone's just getting burnt out with everything, aren't they?
Yeah, I just had so much going on. So much family stuff going on as well.
Mm.
Yes, that's what I said. I can't wait till the summer holidays, so I don't have. At least I can deal with things and not have to rush around and yeah. Oh, your rubber duckies are breeding. Excellent.
Oh, I want rubber duckies.
Rubber duckies, you're the one. You made my
I don't
rubber
want the orange, a giant orange, the orange something. They're orange. I did a video. God, not long ago, about a few weeks ago, about a month or so ago, about them.
Mm.
I couldn't tell what they're called.
Is he on about isopods?
Yeah.
See, I'm not an isopod person, so.
Rubber duckies, they are super cute. Rubber
They
duckies.
are, but they're also super expensive.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
But I've seen some. I saw someone at a site that had some red and blue ones, and I was like, oh my god, I can't.
I know Jeremy. You know Jeremy's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild. Yeah, he's got a lot of. He hasn't done a video for ages actually, but yeah, he had a whole load of quite rare isopods. You know, the more expensive ones. He had loads at one point, loads of different species, but I don't know. We haven't had any updates on that, so yeah.
I like the isopods. I think because you've got so many. I think because I've got so many tarantulas that just sit there and don't really do anything. Having the isopods are nice because you see them moving around and things.
And they're busy all the time, aren't they?
Yeah, I did like them in my community. I realised that they couldn't be kept, so now they're just in a plastic room at the moment. I want to get a nice plastic closure so I can see them because they're constantly active and they're fascinating to watch.
Do you know what? I had 3 giant African train millipedes, right? I had my original one, which is Annie's, she calls Speedy. And then I bought 2 more and I put them in my big communal tank. And I've only ever seen Speedy. I never saw the other 2 ever until yesterday. And they're all still alive. Yay! So I don't know where they've been hiding because they're not small. They're just in there with my Halloween hissers.
Oh.
I did have my big my big stick insects in there, but because they were already adults, they passed away after a while. But yeah, I need to get some more stick insects to go in there, I think.
I haven't got stick insects. My last 2 died as well, so
yeah.
I do like stick insects. I wouldn't get them again because I'm just so I couldn't be asked. I had to go out and get bramble.
See, I've only got to go to the bottom of my road, and there's bramble everywhere. So it's not a problem.
It is. I mean, what I do want is I want some black beauty stick insects. They're the ones that I want.
Oh,
I have loads and I love them, and they thrive on privet. It's easy to go hold of.
Yeah, see, that's exactly it. I had some, but there's no privet near me at all. There's plenty of bramble, but no privet. So I ended up giving them to my nephew.
So I'm the opposite. It's just.
How many Halloween hissers do I have?
I don't have any.
Probably about 6 adults. I do have quite a few babies in there at the moment, but I don't know whether they're normal hissers or whether they're Halloween hissers because I've got both.
I want,
like normal hissers, and I've got some Halloween ones as well.
I've got death heads. I
can't remember where I got them from now. I'm sure I got them from. I'm sure I got them from Life Food UK or somewhere. I was doing an order, and they often do like them massive adult hissers, like huge things, and they do the passion odor grubs as well, which I just hatch out. I don't use them as food, and I'm sure I got them from there. They don't have them all the time though. But yeah, I have got some babies, and if they start going stripy, I'll save you some. But I can't tell at the moment because they're all dinky butts. And they keep escaping out the top of the Exoterra, which is really annoying.
Yeah.
I keep finding them wandering around. I'm like, where are you going? Get back in your house.
Just pin cricket.
Oh God, honestly.
They're an absolute nightmare for escaping there.
The babbies are, yeah, because they could.
Yeah.
They just get through the. I don't know. I must have a hole somewhere. I'll have to check.
No, it's just because they're so small that they can just squeeze.
Yeah, little dinky butts. I see them all crawling on the top, and I think, where have you come from? Just go home. No food out here for you. Hey, Mark. How are you? See, Mark did his giveaway, and I didn't win it.
You didn't win something for once.
Well.
Oh, David, I've got them in an Exoterra. It's like a big communal tank. That's where they're escaping from. They're going up and out of the mesh on the top.
It's
where the clips are that they get out.
Oh, right. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to... And half the adults have gone down the back, down the background thing. Which is really...
When I had them in the big thing and they ate all the they ate all the background.
That's right. Yeah, I remember now.
So I never put background in again.
They just hide behind it. And I think, where have you all gone? They're
Yeah,
all behind there.
that helps as well.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I can do about that. Maybe I can get some, like netting, like what's it called? Organza. I've got a great big roll of organza. Maybe I'll just try and put some of that and then put the lid back.
Those like the things that they look like butterfly.
Bye, Lexi.
Do you know what I mean? I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Gar put one of his enclosed in there once, so the babies couldn't escape out the enclosure.
Yeah, but this Exoterra is massive. I can't do that. And can you do that? I tell you what I could do though. I might be able to get, like the cake covers that are netted. I wonder if I could get one big enough just to stick on the top of that. So if they get out, they're just going to run around the netting.
Why don't you just put some cling film over the areas and pin print the cling film?
Or just cover it in tight.
Yeah, I could do.
Yeah, get some tights and put tights over it.
But if they're squeezing through the door gaps as well.
No, I'll just find them on the top. I don't think they've discovered the door gaps yet, but I just keep finding them kind of walking along on the top. I'll have to have a think about that one.
They're just out for a stroll.
Hi, Ellie.
Yeah, they are being nosy. I mean, it's not a problem. I just don't want the cats to eat them, that's all.
They just look like little wood lice at that size, though, don't they?
Exactly, yeah. They're just little baby dinkies, yeah. Oh, God. Stupid computer. Look, it's done it again. Stop it. Very annoying.
What are they talking about? What's...
I haven't got a clue.
€25 for a single. Right, should we do the video thing, or do you want to do the quizzes, or what do you want to do? I don't have stuff.
Hi, Ellie.
How are you?
I'm half asleep, so just... Yeah.
Shall we do video of the week?
Do it then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hang on a minute. 1 second.
Tanya, I'm just going to record you singing it. And change it.
I can't help it. I don't know why I keep doing that. Find it now. Here we are. Here we are. And cover your ears. Was it really loud? I had my mute. I could hear it.
I really need to sort it, don't I?
It's not loud on mine, so...
No, I suppose if you've got earphones on, it could be loud, but yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't have one because the one that I chose, Tanya's doing, and the only other video I've watched this week.
That's okay. We can have a
good, so we can both talk. We can just all talk about them.
Yeah.
Hi, Gab.
We'll talk
I've
about
got
Sorry, my voice not really
any
coming out.
YouTube this week. I've got 4 catch up this weekend.
So yeah, our video of the week was, I would assume most of you guys have seen it, is the Adams Beat the Box. Vegetarians Beat the Box.
I ain't actually seen it.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, it was funny. So
I haven't seen that much this week because like I've just been mega busy with a load of stuff. Like
I've just got 2 videos and that's it so far.
But yeah, he was sent a box by Steve from Tarantula-tastic Enclosures, and he had to get it with 3 slings in, and he's got to guess what these slings are.
oh god.
Yeah, mega hard. And if he doesn't guess by a certain time, he's got to dance and sing to "I'm a Little Teapot."
But he's asked everybody else as well to message him.
But he's asked everybody to join in.
And I sent mine in, and he sent me back a gif of I'm a Little Teapot. So I was wrong.
So now you've got to do a video of I'm a Little Teapot.
Yeah. Did you put your guesses in?
No, I haven't. No, I probably
No, I'm not doing it then.
have a think about it and maybe do
I
it.
knew I'd be wrong. Do you know what I mean? But I just thought, nah, come on. Has anybody actually seen it? It was quite funny.
Yeah, it was funny in Adam's normal, typical style of humour. Bless him.
But no, I thought it was a very clever idea. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously slings, a lot of them, you could tell them from tell the difference for nothing.
No,
Thing is though, like
I haven't got a clue.
now, it's really hard to come up with new ideas as well.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, David's
So-
not allowed to enter. He already knows. Shh.
Actually, I have watched the video. I watched what was it? The Tarantula Collective, the Educating Hares, because I watched the Invertebrarians, and straight afterwards I watched this. But I'd already sent Adam my suggestions, but the one I thought it was in there. I thought it's that, not what I said it was. So, but it was too late then. So
Okay. Yeah. I don't know what these slings are. I watched it and then I watched it back again and I thought, what the hell are they?
Are they literally like slings that look like every other sling?
yes,
Yeah, one's a kind of bluey colour, and he said, "Oh, I'm going to go with Caribbean Versicolor," but I don't think it is.
It's blue.
Yeah, I would have said it's
it
probably.
didn't look new to me at all. To me,
Is it Haitian?
It didn't. It looked like a hattie to me.
Because Canceridis are pretty blue with their slings.
Hmm.
Because
didn't look
I
blue,
had
but it's on
one
the
and it was
photo.
very blue.
Yeah, it looked like my hattie Juvie, to be fair, and it's got a pattern on it as well.
see, I couldn't see the pattern. I couldn't see the blue on it. So
Well, it was kind of like a really dark purpley blue rather than a proper blue. Not like my hair blue.
So it's definitely not a Metallica then.
say hi quickly.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
You'd know if it were a Metallica because you'd see the pattern.
It has got a pattern. It was like a dark pattern. I think it looked more like a hattie. So that's my personal opinion on it, but I don't know.
I ain't seen it, so I ain't got a clue.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jess. Say hi.
Then there was a sling that had stripes. So
Bye.
yes,
Hi.
there's a sling that had stripes. So it could have been, I don't know, a chromatus
Yes,
or
That could be anything.
a geniculata. I mean, I don't know. And then there was a little brown sling, wasn't there? Which
A lot of brown.
I don't know. Well, yeah, exactly.
I mean, the slings that we've got look like sun tigers at the
Oh.
minute.
Yeah.
But this is they're the same genus, so
Yeah, they've just got that stripy bit, that lighter bit at the bottom, haven't they? Like a little stripy bit and a lighter. Yeah,
stripy boot, and they've got the feet as well.
yeah, that's what I mean, Francis. I was just going by the kind of patterning on it as well as the colour. I reckon it may well be a hattie, but I don't know. I'm probably wrong. So. Yes.
I don't know.
Orangey legs,
Yeah.
though.
That's what I thought.
But it wasn't the first one that didn't have like orangey legs, though, isn't it?
I didn't see any orange. It looked kind of browny,
I
grey.
thought it was a classy. That's what I put down. And there's a,
I mean, my gut reaction was it was a chromatus, but I don't know.
I was wrong, really, so.
I don't know. Hi, Tyler. How are you?
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tricky one. Tricky.
But it's a very good video because it is so difficult because you can know all this knowledge of things, but when you show you little tiny ones, it's like,
Tricky. Yeah, definitely.
See, I'd hate that because I'd be so frustrated not knowing what it is.
Only got to wait till Saturday. I'm sure he said Saturday he was going to reveal all.
Did you do the plant pot thing in the end?
Oh, I've had such a week. I haven't touched it. It's half done, but I haven't finished
I
it.
didn't think so. I've not seen any video.
I actually completely forgot you were nominated for that. I hadn't seen any other
Yeah.
videos for a while.
No, I am still going to do it, but I just haven't had any time this week. Hence, I have done no videos this week. I have got a couple in the pipeline that I've got to finish.
See, it's not just us.
Yeah, we all exactly the same this week.
It just seems to be everyone at the minute is just
We've all been a
struggling.
hot mess this week, seriously, and last week as
well. Oh, my mental health is holding on by a thread this week.
I actually feel a little bit better than I did last week, I have to say. I don't feel quite as emotional and hormonal.
Oh no. On Tuesday after the match, because we went to my mum and dad's for the match, we ended up staying there so I could have a drink, and I ended up just sitting and crying so much. It was ridiculous. I got to a sad drunk.
Yeah, oh god, this is why I don't drink. Well, I don't.
Sometimes you just need it though. It's just
yeah, exactly. I had a day last week where I dropped the kids off from school. I came back and I started feeding all the little ones, and I put some songs on, like on my laptop, and I was sobbing, absolutely sobbing. The poor thing were getting like tears instead of filling up the water bowls.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, Tanya.
You can laugh at me, it's fine.
I was laughing at Francis's comment.
I'm going to do a beat the box. I'm going to send our youngest to someone where she's. Oh, I don't have to guess what's wrong with her. Oh, bless.
No, seriously, she's a nightmare at the minute. But
is she teething?
She's teething. She's got a chest infection.
Oh, she's just not happy.
She's just fighting asleep.
I would say it gets easy, but it doesn't. It just comes with a new set of problems.
It does get easier in the fact that they can actually tell you what's wrong.
Yeah.
And they do a lot more things for themselves.
Pumpkin's 3 in October, and she still can't really tell us anything. So,
first couple of years of vile. There's no way around it. You know what I mean, if I was to go back, I'm adopting a 3-year-old. I wouldn't go to the first one again.
Oh, Tyler, I know exactly how you feel. That could have been me this week, to be honest. I'm still waiting for a hospital appointment. I did my rheumatologist for about a year to COVID. I really need to go back because I can hardly move at the moment. It's awful.
I am so pissed off with COVID now, just purely the point of getting his
stuff. Don't start her.
And cases are on the rise again. Oh, man. It's just...
Anyway, what's your video, Ebs?
Yes.
I picked Ghana just because I was literally howling at the video.
Yeah, I did watch one.
I just thought it was hilarious. Like, it's not even just the video itself, it's just how he was. I was howling.
What do you want me to do with it?
I've actually met him.
What is this?
I met him at Seas, and yeah, he's like that in real life.
I was like, Francis was like, I don't get it. He was like, what? And I'm sat there howling, and he's like, oh.
Hi, Andy. He is a nutcase, absolute nut job.
I thought you got some fantastic footage of the ants, though.
Oh yeah. Do you know? And I've never really been into ants until I watched his video, and I thought, ooh.
Oh no, I've always been to ants. I had some, but they from stick and mix, but they didn't survive, so I'll be waiting for some more. So,
and they look massive as well. Those ants, I couldn't believe how big they were.
Hi, Andy, by the way.
What are they? What species were they? Because I can't remember.
He didn't even know how to say it, so.
Oh.
He was like, I don't actually know how to say this, but.
One of them.
I think he did put it up there, didn't he? But I can't think when it was. Or...
I'll have to rewatch it because they look huge.
They were big. They're the types I wanted, the big ones to me, because I just had the glasses, like whatever they're called. Do you know what I mean? And they just didn't last at all. Do you know what I mean? So
no. I guess it's a bit tricky when you get into something new like that because sometimes you're not quite sure. There's several ways of doing things, and you're not quite sure what's the best way. So you try to. Yeah. What was that?
But like, it was me.
Oh,
Bags going past my house.
Stop farting! Goodness sake.
But ants are literally just the bane of my life right now.
Oh, are they having noisy parties in your house?
Yeah. No, because we're doing garden, aren't we? And like we've just got ants' nests everywhere. Like we found where like all the brood and everything was this morning.
Oh, is there no way to move them?
No, because you've got to find the queen, aren't you, first? And then like
yeah,
I've got no clue, so
we just
I don't have any at the moment.
We're just gonna have to kill them, unfortunately.
Anyone wants ants, we have tons in the garden.
Literally, you just have to like disturb the soil the tiniest bit, and there's thousands in them out.
Right, David, I can't say that. How do you say that?
I'm eating chocolate, so I've got my throat.
Camponotus nicobarensis. Is that right?
Okay. We'll say it's right.
I'm trying here, okay? I'm trying.
I've heard them now. I just like what?
Oh, here we are.
Oh, so you were pretty much right. But yeah, they're all like little red ants in our garden, and they keep biting us, and it's like getting to the point where we're like, do we let Pumpkin go out and play in the garden now, or?
Best thing for ant bites is vinegar. Dab some vinegar on it.
I'm allergic to vinegar.
Oh. Trust you.
I put the pumpkin on it.
Oh, ouchie. Oh gosh. Oh, here she comes, banging her drums. Pardon?
You're allergic to vinegar. Francis is allergic to tinsel. Oh my god, you're right, couple.
Oh dear, my child, honestly. Vinegar's called Vanga in our house. When we have chips, you go, pass the Vanga. She's just come in and she went, did I hear Vanga mentioned? You're going to come say hello? Vanga. Come and tell Jen it's Vanga. Not cider. Cider. Hello. Hello. Look what her teacher did to her hair today. I just did a normal plait because I'm rubbish at things like this. Sit. Sit. She's done one of those fishtail plaits.
Yeah. Oh, you've altered her hair. Oh, I can't do that.
I know. The deputy head did that for her today.
Thing is, if I try and do Rue's hair, because she's got like weird double crown things, I try and do her hair. No matter what I do, it just looks like a mess. She goes to my mum's and she comes back with this beautiful hair, beautiful style hair. I'm like, I
don't know how to do it. And you know, like the what do you call it? Is it French braiding when you do it from the top?
Yeah.
I can't do that either. What is wrong with me?
No, I can't.
I just can't do it. You should do it.
I did it on my hair the other week, and my arms were absolutely dead. Like I was like, ugh.
Can you imagine? Somebody said to me, try and do it when her hair's wet, but even then I can't do it.
I bought this thing.
For a bit, have I?
I bought this thing that you put in their hair to make it easy because you follow the loops on it. No, I just got it knotted in the hair.
Oh, I just, when you're doing it, and I've got strands coming out everywhere. I can't keep it all together. I don't know what I do. I don't know. Look behind me. Oh, hello, Rocky. Rocky's out. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's getting cold in here now.
Right, should we do the quiz? I said I've messaged Robert.
Yeah, message Rob.
Before we do it.
Yeah.
You're asking.
I'm literally gonna have to wing it because I ain't got any questions whatsoever.
I've only got 5 this week, which is a bit unlike me. But yeah. It's going to be a quick quiz tonight.
Yeah, then off to bed. Nice.
Just because like I've been doing the garden and everything today, when I sat down and brought pumpkin home, I'm like, oh, I haven't done any questions.
He's like this.
To be honest, my head's been all over this week. My head's been in the right state this week. Right, I just said, should we try and do some questions? I'm like, I have got one question.
Because there's a certain process I have to go through.
Right,
Like yesterday, I was hanging. The day before, we was busy because we was out. Monday, I had a very poorly child. So
I've seen it. Can do that's one thing with it. Like with men, they get the Hoover, don't they? Suck it all up and then put tie around it.
thing is, though, Pumpkin's terrified of the Hoover. So.
Oh, my Alex was like that when she was little. Absolutely screamed the place down.
She's terrified of Hoovers, drills, just anything that's like loud like that.
Noise sensitive, yeah.
Yeah.
Alex is very noise sensitive and light sensitive.
And like if there's loads of people, she don't like that either.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, if you want a cuddle from Alex, you have to wait until she wants one. You can't just go and touch her. Oh, she's not too bad with you, is she? Actually.
No,
Yeah.
I hug her. She is nice.
Mm.
Well, she hugs me.
Well, that's because you're her little sister. But yeah. I think that's what it is.
but she's got super clingy lately, so
Can you get rid of that for me? Thank you so much.
Where's the bin?
Yeah, they go through these phases, unfortunately. So
yeah.
Do your questions have a theme, Tanya?
they're YouTuber questions.
Really do.
Right. Rob's come up on backstage, but I can't see him. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
There you are. Hello.
Where's the bin?
Very quiet.
I'm quiet.
Very quiet.
You are real quiet. Yeah.
I don't know if there's a lot I can do about that. I'm kind of.
You just have to shout.
You've now muted yourself.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
No.
Just about.
Right. Let me go and get the headphones and I'll try.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I was just gonna say, have you not got us some earphones?
Mm.
Because he's got to do it on his phone because he's using his data.
See, I'm on my phone.
That one kind of looked like ours when we were at Dad's.
Mm.
Nala, you just scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, both my boys have had to learn how to do bubbles because they both got long hair.
Do a ponytail.
Well, I don't know. Aaron just makes me do it every morning. Oh, I can do my hair. Say you're
Mum, I
15.
learned how to do it that, but I'm not good at it.
Is that any better?
Yeah.
That's much better. Right, off
Good.
you go, please.
Right, yeah. I can't actually see the chat, so... Oh, hang on.
You press chat, it'll pop up, but it comes over the screen, so you can't see yourself, but you can see the chat.
So it does.
You just have to swap
I never
between.
knew that. So, yeah, anyone... Sorry, everybody on the stream. My Wi-Fi's dead at the minute at home, so I'm having to do this with mobile data. Basically, I found out earlier that there's workmen at the end of the road that are digging up the pavement, and they've chopped straight through the main line for internet access on my street. So nobody in my street has got Wi-Fi at the minute.
I've been using
And
No, I told everyone that you left, Rob, that you've quit.
Has he?
well, what the hell am I doing here? Thanks for watching, everyone.
I'm going to go and have a beer.
Absolutely. But no, I don't know how long the Wi-Fi is going to be off because apparently OpenReach are having trouble getting the cables back through. So could be a little while.
Being useless as usual, then.
basically. But
Yeah, it's
no, I'm just having to do this through mobile data and on my phone. So
Just pay. That's complete put pay towards Zoom every night.
oh yeah. And Jesus Christ, I forgot how bad normal telly was. It's horrendous.
Now you know why I don't watch normal telly.
I don't watch any.
I don't normally, but I'm having to at the minute, and it's bloody awful.
No, the only normal telly we've got on lately is just the football.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough.
You'll be to Jeremy Kyle by the end of the week.
If I start watching Jeremy Kyle, anyone out there has the permission to shoot me.
Wait, has Jezza come back?
No,
I hope not.
I hope
I
not.
missed Jezza. I loved it. I thought it was hilarious.
Oh God, no.
I used to think it was hilarious just because of how bad people were on it. Like,
Yeah, I could be. Otherwise, I'd kill myself.
You just look at someone and think, what is wrong with you? Why are you sleeping with your sister's husband's dog?
But
Find out loud.
I mean, some of these people, it's not like why are you sleeping with your sister's husband. It's like why are you sleeping with your sister?
I didn't say that.
I mean, Jesus Christ, where they found these people, I don't know, but there's a special area that they must breed these people in.
You know,
well, I mean,
because you don't watch it.
Hey,
there was.
You know a lot of information about this program because you don't watch it.
I'm not saying I've never watched it. I'm just saying I wouldn't ever watch it again.
Like, there were these two guys on it that were gay, and then they went to this house party with the family, and then they realised like that they were actually brothers.
Oops.
Yeah.
That's quite right.
And they were probably the kind of inbred people that just left after the show and thought, oh well, why stop now?
Oh my God, Jeremy.
So how is everyone?
Very tired,
You know,
as usual.
You know, I'm smiling today, so it's better. I'm smiling.
Well, that's a start.
It is a
It's
start.
because you've seen us.
It is. It's because I'm with my lovelies.
Well, there
And
you go.
that's what I said to you yesterday, wasn't it? I said, right, come on, let's do this because I need some friendly time.
But we're all just like nah.
Darcy, have you ever seen Jeremy Carl did it in America, didn't he? Have you ever seen him? Oh my gosh.
He was like
that was hilarious as well.
It was basically our equivalent of Jerry Springer. That was it.
Yeah, Springer, I love.
No, but like if they went to go and fight on Jezza, they'd stop it. On Jerry Springer, they actually let them fight.
Yeah, but I don't think Jerry Springer is as not obnoxious as Jeremy Kyle. I think Jeremy Kyle's quite obnoxious when he wants to be. He's very much look at me. This is my show. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, the thing he's got a serious god complex, isn't he, the bloke? He really has.
I'm glad it's not just me that thinks that. See, I didn't get that vibe from Jeremy Springer.
It could be the same person. They just dressed him up differently over here.
But a lot of people on Jerry Springer are just actors, aren't they? So
Well, to be fair, I think a lot of these people on these kind of shows are anyway.
probably.
I think they're half of them are just placed there, aren't they? They're like, right, this is your character. Off you go. Have fun with it.
Oh dear.
But
It's not.
Right, Tanya, play the quiz before Robert Stater dies.
Roll VT. Hang on. Roll VT. If I can find it. See,
Rolls for tea.
it's so slow. It's unreal. I've probably said this about 16 times now. Roll VT. Roll VT. Come on. What?
It's all done, Peter.
No, we're gonna have to give it a minute because it's all freezing and going gobbledygook on my laptop as usual.
Fair enough. You're still having trouble with that.
Yeah, I'm actually, well, you can't see, but down on the bottom, you know, where we're all down at the bottom, there's me twice. It's the only way I can do it. Oh, hang on. Right, it wants to work now.
You can only see it on Tanya's.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to look at the bottom of the screen, thinking.
No, you
I
won't.
can't see you.
You can only see it if
It's, of course, you can see it if they're host, can't you?
Yeah. One sec. It's still. Look, stop saying it's unresponsive. Get your act together. Come on.
Did Angela say she was coming on tonight?
I don't actually remember.
I don't
Angela.
Yeah.
She said she still had no voice.
That was really good.
Hang on, we're getting somewhere now.
I see her husband's ringing the doctors every day. For God's sake, don't do anything. It's lovely here. Don't do anything to help her.
That's mean. Okay, we're having. My computer's having a meltdown. Here we go. Right, let me just try it again. God's sake! Why do you always have to do this to me? It's not funny. I really need a new laptop badly.
Are you on your phone as a guest or on your actual profile?
Me?
Tanya?
No,
Oh.
yeah, I'm my phone as a guest.
And
Yeah.
just leave the intro and just do it.
I say, for God's sake, don't ask me that question. I ain't got a clue.
What's going on?
Start again here. For Christ's sake. I know the computer's always saying no.
Should we just wing it and just do them? Just do the questions.
That's it.
I've got it now. I've got it now. Right.
You
Oh,
need to get
Vicky.
a cardboard and hold it up in front of the screen. Go.
There you go.
Oh, that was very quick.
That was
Very quick.
well worth the wait.
Did that actually play properly? It didn't play properly.
No, it didn't.
It went 9 and we were back.
Oh,
Oh,
You know,
God.
it's-
Oh, just leave it. Just leave it. It's done. We know where it's we
No.
know what that means.
I'm not asking my questions now. After all that anticipation, the intro didn't play properly, so I'm not going to do anything.
damn it.
See, told you all, Rob was leaving.
I've only got one question that Jessie gave me earlier, so I'm going to do my one question now if I can actually figure out where the hell it is. Right. My one question. What is the only living reptile that doesn't have a willy?
I do know the answer to this because I was there
Yeah.
when Jess asked you, so I'm not going to say anything.
The only living reptile that doesn't have a willy.
I'll give you a clue. It's not a monitor lizard that got his bits caught in a tree.
Jessie,
Morning geckos.
it's actually a poem that comes with it. I have a special knack. If you pull my tail off, I'll simply grow it back. And here's another fact, one you might find silly. I'm the only living reptile that doesn't have a willy.
See, morning geckos are mainly female.
I think it actually means a male lizard.
Yeah, but they can reproduce without.
Well, it's not that.
Pathogenic, yeah.
They're from New Zealand.
Is
Only
it?
from New Zealand.
No, frog's amphibian.
You shouldn't give away all your secrets, you know. Hi, Abba. How are you?
I am bit.
I don't have a clue. It comes from
No.
New Zealand, only found in New Zealand near seabird colonies.
It's also one of the rarest reptiles on the planet.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
I actually
It's
find
not the iguana, is it?
No.
I've got no idea. I'm assuming it's some kind of.
Annie's Arachnids says, is it the Tuatara?
It is the Tuatara.
The what?
Well done, Annie.
Ah,
Thank
well
God
done.
you just said that, Rob, because I'm sitting there going, how the...
I've got no idea what Tuatara is. I'll have to look it up.
It's a very, very, very rare lizard.
Oh, okay.
In that I Curious Creatures book.
But if he doesn't have a Winky, how is he supposed to make babies?
He actually carries around needles with him so he can artificially inseminate anyone.
Some of them can just do it like amphibians. Like, I can't speak today. Like, oh my God.
No idea.
No, but frogs, the male will sit on the female's back and like They absorb. It's weird.
Yeah.
Hey, suck your essence.
Reptiles, I ain't got a clue.
Essence of lizard, yeah.
There you go. That's my contribution.
Well, now I want to know. I want to know. How does it have babies if it hasn't got a winkle?
What's it called?
Right.
Tuatara.
Tuatara, yeah.
Right, Google.
Yeah, you've got to tell me now.
How did the Tuatara reproduce?
According to Wikipedia, Tuatara reproduce very slowly, taking 10 to 20 years to reach sexual maturity.
It's not.
Mating occurs in midsummer. Females mate and lay eggs once every 4 years.
Doesn't tell me how to do it though.
No.
All right, ask it why it doesn't have a winkle.
How can a Tuatara reproduce without a penis?
According to Wikipedia, males do not have a penis. They have rudimentary hemipenes, meaning that intermittent organs are used to deliver sperm to the female during copulation.
Okay.
They reproduce by the male lifting the tail of the female and placing his vent over hers.
Event.
This process is sometimes referred to as a cloacal kiss.
So basically, they're lesbians.
Basically.
It's a bit like crested geckos. They have hemipenes. They have 2 of them.
You asked, Tanya. A
Yeah, but
hemipene.
snakes have hemipenes. But that is their winkles.
Hmm.
But if they've only got rudimentary hemipenes, how do they do it? That's what I wanted to know.
I don't
know.
know.
So basically, it's like he poos on her bit and she sucks it up. Kind of.
Classy.
I don't. What's a hemipede?
Hemipene.
Hemipene. It's like a. It's
It's
more
like a
like a.
winkle.
It's but it's a bit more like a blob.
Blob.
It really is.
The weird man.
Snakes.
Yeah.
So it's got its sack, but not its. It's got its veg, but no, no meat.
Basically,
Okay.
it's like a vegetarian dinner for the female.
Lesbian.
Let's just say they're ugly. Like, uglier than...
It just
Yeah.
sounds lazy to me.
It's just nasty, man.
I just asked your Tuatara question, Jess. It's completely confused everybody.
They look like 2 flowers.
Jessie says, can he give you a bonus question?
Yes, go
Of
on.
course.
Don't show your whole body because you're half naked.
What?
Yeah, dude.
What is the okapi related to?
The okapi.
What is the okapi related to?
Okapi?
Okapi.
Okapi.
Is it
Okapi.
I thought Em said a car.
The okapi. I know.
What is it?
Is it
It's
my
giraffe.
shopkeeper?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okapis are. Although okapis have legs like a zebra, they are actually related to giraffes.
Ah.
Cool.
Two
They look
questions.
like a zebra and a tapir put together.
Yeah.
They're so weird.
Hashtag 200 IQ.
Really?
Okay, go to bed.
No, Jess.
Bless him.
Oh, he's so funny.
No, it's not all day. It's not. It's all day.
Should we do Rob's questions just in case he runs out of data or something?
Well, you never know. If I suddenly disappear, you know what's happened.
Yeah.
We build.
Right. Okay. I've got a few questions. All related to spiders that I keep.
Oh,
The species of spiders that I keep.
okay.
Stupid ones.
Oh no, they're not stupid
I'm
ones.
not making a twat out of myself this week.
No, definitely not. No questions about animals seeing ghosts this week.
Sure.
Right. First one. What is the scientific name of the red-fanged wandering spider?
Francis might know.
If David's still on, he'll know.
It's one that I can't say, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah. I did quite well tonight.
Oh, we've had a couple of them as well.
Mm.
Yeah, I had a female, and I've got one sling. I did have two, but I don't think one of them survived.
We had
But the
a
other
few
one's
from
grown like a
Gar.
weed.
Because Gar had some like a couple of years ago that he was selling.
No, Tyler, sorry, no baboon riding tarantulas this week either.
Francis says we haven't.
Or did we get them for Dan?
What was the question?
Annie, the question was, what is the scientific name of the red-fanged wandering spider?
Oh my God, you look creepy.
Who does?
That's what it should be called.
Oh, it does look creepy. It really does. It looks so awesome, though.
I have no idea, even though I've seen it and read it that many times.
Yeah, probably.
Your place, but no.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess?
No.
I can't even think straight today.
It is Peloctonus hematostoma.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to guess that.
Now, I remembered the last bit, but not the first bit. I know it was his stoma, but I couldn't remember what the blooming beginning of it was.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's it.
There you go.
But that's all your questions.
Nope, that's not all my questions. That's the first one. Right. Okay. Where is Macrostenus kingsley from? What part of the world is Macrostenus kingsley from?
I don't know what that is. So.
I can't give you its other name because that will just give it away. It's called the golden wandering spider, but there's a bit before it that tells you exactly where it's from. So I can't give that away.
I really paid more attention to the book.
You like your wandering spiders, don't you?
I do.
I say Australia, but for some reason Brazil keeps going into my brain.
It's not the Brazilian wandering spider.
No.
It's not Himalayan. Oh, that's head. Obviously, it's not.
It's not Himalayan. I'll give you a clue. It's somewhere in Africa.
Oh, definitely not Rio then.
No.
Yeah,
Francis just said Africa. Yeah, whereabouts in Africa, Francis?
Malaysia, Africa. Is it?
not Cape Town, is it?
Nope.
South or?
No, it's not south. Well, I don't know where this place is actually. I can't remember now. I think it's sort of middle.
Oh, I know what it is now. Someone said, I think someone said
Adam said Cameroon.
I think someone said it.
And he said Nigeria.
No.
Luke said Tanzania.
Adam is right. It's Cameroon.
Yay!
It's the Cameroon golden wandering spider.
Creepy Cornies have just said it first as well.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Creepy Cornies UK have said it as well. Because as soon as I saw it, I went, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Adam knows his truths.
Yeah.
Cool. Well done, Adam. And
Yeah.
Tyler as well. Okay.
Yeah, so that's sort of, yeah, that's the one.
This one is actually about one of my spiders. What is the name? If you watch the video of Jen rehousing this spider, you'll have heard her say it. What is the name of my Homioma chilensis? What is her name?
Oh, bum.
What you call
This is the one that you did on
What
my series
I call
as well.
what I call her. That's it.
Her affectionate name.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I do know this as well.
Apparently, Jen's forgotten it.
We all have minds like sieves lately.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, this is probably one of the worst days for me to do a quiz.
I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like saying lady, but like
Not lady.
It's not lady.
someone's got a tarantula called Lady. I know for a fact. That
Probably.
Can't remember who it is though.
Like,
Francis, Tanya, Francis said that he doesn't think it's actually called Obum.
What is it? But it's a name. It's such a
it's
nice
some
name.
star constellation or mythical creature.
It's a mythical creature. You're right.
Does it begin with an A?
No,
Oh.
It's not Nebula or something like that, is it?
it's not. It is actually a mythical creature.
Begin with A.
It doesn't begin with A.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. No.
You can't put what it begins with.
Huh?
We're dying in you. What's it begin with?
P. A mythical, right? Bear in mind the tarantula.
Pegasus.
The tarantula is the Chilean flame rump.
Oh.
So a mythical creature. That's it. Phoenix. There you go.
Phoenix as well.
Yeah, Tyler's just said Phoenix as well.
Yes, I have a Phoenix as well. My bigger GBB is called Phoenix.
I don't know why I'm going to say Poseidon. Poseidon's a male.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Ed, she's actually molted since she was in your video. Oh my God.
Oh.
She's so pretty when she molts.
You'll have to send us some photos.
I will do, yeah. Yeah, I will, because she is stunning. Right. Okay. Another wandering spider question for Adam then. When was Viridaceus fasciatus first described and by who? That's the Madagascan wandering spider.
It was described 10 days ago by me.
Perfectly correct. So yeah, when was it first described to science and by who?
Not accurate.
The only person I can think of is Pocock.
Which isn't right.
No.
Pretty sure Pocock's the Balfouri guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he has described so many different tarantulas.
Said it.
I only know that name because of, yeah, we all know why.
Now. Who was it described?
But
And Andy says last Tuesday by a bloke down the pub called Dave. Could
to
be.
be fair though, he proved that he knows his stuff last week on that video. So
I'm going to say 1930, and I don't know who by.
I'm not even try.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna wing it and say 1956.
Guess a year, Jen. Just guess a year.
1943.
Okay, you're all wrong, but Tanya was closest. It was actually 1889.
Oh bloody hell!
I was going to say 18 something, and then I thought no.
By a guy called Eugene Simon.
Oh, Eugene.
I've heard of Simon. Yes.
I'm sure you have. I'm sure everybody has. I haven't. Right. Where are the urticating hairs found on Ephiboppus murinus, the skeleton leg tarantula?
Oh!
They're found on his apparently.
Apparently so.
I know.
Actually,
I know,
it's
I
on
know.
his ooh.
I think I know. Front legs, isn't it?
Andy says the pedipalps. Absit says the fangs.
Because I always thought the hairs. I'll think that's something else.
Front legs.
Yeah, it is.
Not on his butt then.
No.
They're not on the butt.
Hang on. What species are we talking about? Say it again.
Skeleton leg. Ephiboppus murinus.
Right.
Is it the back legs?
Francis says pedipalps.
It's not pedipalps. Or is it pedipalps?
Yeah, I would go with front legs. I can't imagine, or back legs. I don't know. I can't imagine legs in general.
That'd be very uncomfortable for the female if it is pedipalps.
Well, I suppose, yeah. Absent says the chelicera,
No.
but it is actually on the pedipalps.
I
They
feel
rub-
for that girl.
They rub them on the chelicera to fire them off.
I knew it was at the front.
Yeah. It's one of the few tarantulas that actually has it on their pedipalps.
I could have sworn it was legs.
They have
No.
to be different, don't they? God.
Absolutely.
There's only
Why
like
not?
a handful that can do that one, though, isn't there?
Yeah, there's not many.
Yeah.
And they say this is one of the ones that has actually got it that way.
Yeah, I mean, I got back legs as well. I'm saying empty should have known that.
Oh,
After all that we were doing as well.
front legs. Like, I was close.
You were close, yeah.
Yeah.
I was closer than Jen that thought it were back legs.
He's thought it was back legs as well.
True.
I don't have one of those, so yeah.
Oh, this. I mean, I've got an adult female. She is just stunning.
We had one, tried to breed her, and she just ate the male and just left him.
Oh, they're pretty damn
yeah.
skittish, and they can be quite angry and all.
She
for a new
was
world.
She was a cow bag.
I'll say mine's getting brave now.
Never see it.
Mine's getting brave now. You can actually, she's set out on her web at the moment on the entrance to her tunnel, and you can get her enclosure down, take the lid off, and she just sits there, which is really unnerving.
And you shoot yourself.
Yeah.
Basically, I do. Yeah. I mean,
But
I
the
tried.
female literally bit the male, left him to die at the entrance of the tunnel, and then just let him. Yeah, it was disgusting.
Bloody hell!
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. It's a bit brutal, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, he didn't even get a chance to even try breeding with her.
I've got a zebra leg. I don't have a skeleton leg.
They're
Well,
stunning, though.
you need one. I mean, the only trouble is they do tend to be fossorial, but mine's out quite a lot, so that's not too bad.
I haven't seen mine in about 6 months.
Okay. Fair enough.
I've just had this massive, great big grey square come up on my laptop. Now I can't see any comments.
Oh. Right.
Computer says no.
Basically.
It's doomed.
Okay, we all know Theraphosa sturmi is the biggest spider on the planet by mass. But which spider has the biggest leg span?
It's a huntsman.
It is a huntsman, but what sort?
Don't know which one.
Oh,
I know it's a huntsman, though.
It's definitely a huntsman.
I love huntsman.
Is it one of the Australian ones?
No.
No, it's not. We had a conversation about this last weekend.
Yeah.
It's not the one that I wanted. It was on the fight. No, it's not. It's a bigger version of that, isn't it?
Oh, this thing is huge. The biggest one they've ever recorded had something like a 13-inch leg span. It's massive.
We don't get huntsmen in this country, do we?
No, we don't.
No.
Andy says Heteropoda maxima.
I mean, the name does kind of like...
Suggests largeness. Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does, yeah.
I had the most enormous spider in my garden earlier.
Andy said he's bought a 3-centimetre sling from Skinny Legs.
Oh.
Of...
A sling of what?
Heteropoda maxima.
Oh.
Well, my ear thing's going funny. The sound keeps cutting out. Could be me watch.
Yeah.
Could be me internet, to be honest. But it is actually, Andy's right. It is actually Heteropoda maxima, the giant Malaysian huntsman.
Ah, Malaysian.
It's
So what is the
massive
leg
thing.
span? What is the leg span?
Well, they say the biggest one they found was 13 inches.
Ugh.
I'd love that.
You imagine, you know what huntsmen move like. Can you imagine a spider that big moving that quickly?
No.
They're not dangerous, are they? So that wouldn't bother me.
Oh, they're not dangerous, but if you see a spider that size moving that fast, you're gonna shit yourself. I don't care who
You're
you
gonna be
are.
a bit unnerved.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but
I'm not a fan of huntsmen.
Oh, I like them. I do like huntsmen.
No, I've got shivers going down my back just thinking about it.
I would love a big fat meaty huntsman just sit on me while I'm watching TV.
Oh no.
I don't mind them, but they are super quick, and that's what puts me off. That's why I don't have many. I don't have any trews because they're so quick.
I've got a mature male David Bowie, but that's the only huntsman I've got.
I can't deal with leggy tarantulas or spiders. Like,
they unnerve me because.
Oh, you want to see my wandering spiders then?
No, thank you.
Having a wander. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
see, when they're true, fast and leggy, and their venom is potent, then I'm like, no. Do you know what I mean? Because that's why I was a bit unnerved with my sight, and I hate Robert's red freaky fang thing. I hate it. But others now, big fat huntsman.
Okay, I've still got a couple more questions. What genus was Pseudoclamoris gigas in before its revision in 2018? The orange tree spider.
Oh, and I know this.
I don't know. When was it reclassified?
2018.
Oh.
It's now Pseudoclamoris, but what was it before? Andy says he thinks it's Tapinocenius.
Yeah, that's what this was going to say.
It was happy.
It was Tapinocenius.
I was right.
I did know that. Yeah.
It's Bob Spiders.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Thrixopelma pruriens.
Told off for using the wrong name.
Yeah. Thrixopelma pruriens has what common name?
Trixie.
Trixie. That's it. Trixie Bell, actually.
I've got a trick.
Hi, Diana.
Hi, Diana.
Hi, Diana.
Hello.
Oh, she's probably outside. Peruvians.
Thrixopelma pruriens.
What, do you want his common name?
Yeah.
See, I'm really bad with common names.
I want to say it's got blue in it, but it hasn't, has it? That's a Laguna.
It's not blue.
See,
Like, a lot of them have got like a lot of different common names.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
See, this is why I it's very few common names I know. If I need to, I just have to dress it down.
Have a guess.
I can't. Fix a couple of plugins. I don't know.
No.
It is the Peruvian green velvet.
No.
I was miles away.
Yeah,
No, I wouldn't have got that.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to close the windows.
Oh, okay.
It's the face you were pulling. Is that what
I
you
can't read.
Very close to the camera.
I'm too little.
Poor person.
How many?
Go on.
Sorry, Ebbs.
Go on.
How many species of Eberopora are there?
For diversities.
I want to say 2.
I only know diversities.
Yeah, I only know diversities, but I bet there's more than one.
It's not a species I know of. That I have. So it's not. I don't have
I
it.
think there is.
Francis says 4.
Francis says 4. Fair enough.
You can reach that.
No, that's the one that I was struggling with.
Andy says 2.
I'm just guessing.
Thanks.
Hayden says 1.
Can I also have the lanky piece?
It's not a species I have. I don't kind of research into it.
No, that's fair enough.
Well,
Have a
the
guess. Pick a number.
was part of the avicularia genus.
It was.
Point, wasn't it?
I'm going to go with Francis. Francis seemed very excited.
He's just like taking his stab in the dark, I think.
Oh crap. Okay, I'm going to go with spiders too.
Yeah, you
I'm going to go happy bees. I'm going to say 3. 3.
Thank you.
You're saying 3. You're saying 3 then, Jen? Yeah.
Diana,
Okay.
nobody collects them like Widget does.
Anyone else want to guess?
I'm
Why does
gonna
my
say-
chat not work? Well, there's only one person got it right, and that was by blind luck.
It's me, isn't it?
It's you. It's 3.
2.
Ah.
2 issues right.
There's Ibrapora diversipes, there's the Sauratama and the Gamba.
Oh, okay. I've never
I've only
heard.
heard of one of them.
Yeah.
Now, there you go. I never knew about the Gamba. I knew about the Sauratama,
Yeah,
but I didn't know about the
did.
Gamba.
No, I didn't. That's why I said 2.
Right, my last spider question is who named, talking of Huntsman again, who named Heteropoda David Bowie and when?
David Bowie.
David Bowie. Yeah.
It wasn't actually.
It was named after David Bowie. Oh.
Oh.
It was actually.
It was Ziggy Stardust, wasn't it?
Does that mean his data's gone?
I wasn't too tired, Diana, because I did have a nap before I went on.
because he wouldn't have stayed the whole time.
And then I had a siesta at lunchtime. I was all right.
Probably having a complete meltdown now.
Are you on your laptop or your phone, Jen?
I'm on my laptop.
Could you ring him?
Yeah,
He'll be having an absolute meltdown if we get it on because it is a day just going freaking out to have a message from me.
Just ring him and put him on speaker just to do the answer.
oh, poor Rob.
I just love that timing. It was
Yeah.
actually.
What happened? He pressed the wrong button on his phone.
So he left.
Answer.
He went to go and put the chat on and he left instead.
Right, go on.
Is he coming back then?
Backstage. He says backstage, Tanya.
I can't see him. Oh, my laptop's messing about again. Hold fire. It's
He's
frozen.
like, he's invisible backstage. We're all waiting now.
Sorry, guys. Stupid bloody laptop.
I can't remember his question. What was it? The David Bowie one?
Literally, like, that had just the best timing in the world.
Tanya, what's going on? You press a button.
It won't let me do it.
Because the leave button's right next to the chat button on the phone.
It's saying having trouble connecting, and now it's saying something went wrong. Try again. So we're trying again now.
No, but absolutely, it's not because you click on the actual person. It says add to stream, isn't it?
Yeah, but if he's having connection problems, then
No, he's not. He's not. He just pressed the wrong button.
Right, I can't see him. Where are you,
Robert.
Rob?
Robert, can you hear us? You can't phone it.
Robert, I will start K'ing you.
The girls do rule tonight, Diana. You're right. We're back to web women again, aren't we?
Right, I'll see you.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, you go again. You ain't here, Tanya.
I'm pressing it.
Oh,
You put him on the again. He came on for like a second and you took him off.
Sorry.
well, there.
Sorry. Right.
I can't hear any of you.
Oh God.
No.
Tanya's probably muted you.
I can't hear a word.
It's not muted.
I'm joking. You muted.
I really thought I had then.
You headphones in.
Oh my God.
Is you on your punch phone? Can't hear me actually saying any of this though.
Oh, your mantis is about to molt. Tyler said Rob's back
Is that the one
tonight.
that you in house today?
Nice. I've got all my papers
My giant Asian molted the other week and turned into like a mature female.
I
and
can't
she's
hear a
so
word
big.
anyone's saying.
My giant Asian died.
Are your headphones muted?
Aww.
Mm.
You've not muted your phone, have you? I don't know what I'm saying. It's fucking can't. Have you put the volume up? The thing that goes into the.
I need to see the faces he's pulling. I've still got the chat up.
Concentration face.
I'm waiting for the tongue. Like.
You have vertical eyebrows. Just give us the damn answer to the question.
Hang on.
I'm gonna have to leave and come back in. I can't hear a thing.
Okay.
Oh God.
Tanya.
Goodness sake.
Jen, it might just be easier just to ring him and put him on loudspeaker.
This is funny.
Oh God. Your hair's got a really nice blue now, Tanya.
I love it. It's awesome.
It's kind of washed out slightly, but not too bad. But it needs a cut badly.
No, I like it like that.
When my son came over yesterday. He works for Joe in the Juice, and he works in Wimbledon Village. And there's a hairdressers opposite him, and he supplies them with coffees and stuff like that. And they do his hair for free and give him a head massage. And he said, "Oh, Mum, while kids are still at school, come down to me to work one day, and I'll get them to cut your hair for you. They'll do it for free." I was like, "Ooh, I will do that."
I need my hair cutting, but
You're right. There's always one of us that got issues with that.
Yeah, I know.
what?
Rob, are you okay? Then next I need to look for the quiz.
Yeah. Hang on. This is Annie's book. She's going to kill me.
Is he backstage? Is he backstage? He said he's coming off. I'm just coming back to check my phone again.
No, because it's frozen again.
Oh bloody hell, man!
Blind leading the blindies, seriously.
So,
And me and Jen can't do anything to help.
thing is, my brain is so adult this week. I'm so tired. I'm just going. Let's just do the quiz and call it a night because I'm done. What was it?
Rob, just comment it on the stream.
He's probably backstage, effing and blind because Tanya's not adding him up.
Oh my God!
Bloody laptop. Doing my brain in.
Oh,
Oh God! Look, you can never say that these live streams are not eventful. What are you doing?
it's always our live streams though.
My kid's trying to kill me. Stop poking me with a pencil.
I haven't touched you.
You get Rob back on. Your mother doesn't know what she's doing.
Leave me alone.
No.
Rob, just send the answer to the chat. Like our chat or just like the stream chat.
What was that? I'm going to see if he's back. If I phone him and ask him if he's backstage, he's not going to be able to answer me. Oh, no,
He's not backstage.
how do you know he was backstage for 5 minutes just before you put him on?
No, but it's working now, and he's not backstage. Rob got abducted.
Hold your down.
Oh man!
It was by the pencil.
What was by the pencil?
Rob.
He got abducted by the pencil.
Yeah. I was trying to.
You're on.
I'm out of the pencil.
Are you backstage?
Dad.
No, my because of me bloody internet signal, my mic has stopped working on the stream.
Oh, right, because you're on speakerphone. So
My earphones and the volume and that just ain't working.
you just can't get the stuff.
So what's the answer?
Ed said I'll just leave.
What's the freaking answer? So we want to know what the answer is.
Did nobody come up with it?
No, because you said it was blank. We didn't know what was going on. So
I was just laughing.
It just went. It is in fact the.
I can't even remember the question. So
The question was who named Heteropoda David Bowie and when?
no idea.
Ziggy Stardust,
It was a guy
1976.
called Dr. Peter Yager
Dr.
in
Peter
2008.
Dr. Peter Yager in when?
2008.
2008.
Okay.
Really?
Seeing as Jess had come up with his animal facts, I am animal fact.
Oh, is he going to be a stupid one? Go on, both yourselves.
Not funny. Not funny.
Uh-oh.
Did you know, mate, that not all buffalo have wings?
Oh, for God's sake!
They just got big butts, yeah.
I think that actually took Ebbs a while then.
Everything takes me a while.
Eb's face says it all. Oh man.
Right.
I really should be
How
like.
was your data?
I have no idea till I look at it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. We've got like a little mini robot. Right. Okay. To be fair, I don't think this live is going to go on much longer anyway because I think we're all dead.
Well, yeah, I'm listening on speaker.
Yeah.
I'll just say to everyone, apologise for not being on. As you can see, my internet's having big problems, but with any luck, it'll be fixed and I'll be all right for next week.
I have a phone parrot.
Kylie said, Rob, go out there and tell him to work quicker.
Yeah.
He'll end up going out there and doing it himself.
Yeah, I know. All right. Okay, we'll let you go then. Say bye to Robert. Goodbye.
Bye, Rob.
Okay, bye everybody. I'll see you all soon.
Okay, so I'll message you once this is done.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, bye.
Oh, dearie me. Oh, Rob.
Oh God, bless him.
I bet he's losing his shit.
Oh, it's just so frustrating, isn't it? It's so annoying. Oh God. Well, at least everybody's laughing, so that's a good thing.
Right, Tanya, what's your questions?
All right. Mine is on YouTuber videos,
But none of us have watched this week.
but nobody's watched this week. Yeah.
Because I've watched 3 videos.
Right.
I'm
Well, I
sorry.
did watch these ones, so
I'm sorry, next week we'll watch a lot more videos. I've had a lot of stuff going on.
yeah. Right. Question number 1. Which inverts and species did Pet Rock and Roll feature in her unboxing part 2 this week?
Oh bloody hell! I watched it earlier as well.
Some part 1, either. I can't tell if Emily's thinking or asleep.
Both.
Poorly Amy.
Anybody in the chat watched Amy's video in what part 2?
I know
Yeah.
Francis watched it when she
Francis said-
premiered it.
What did she get? What did she get in her unboxing? Number
Francis says,
2.
peace as of mine.
Oh, hang on. Gone off again.
Francis says me.
Spice Pie says slings and Ace Marnie. Hayden says 5 slings. I remember that.
I know it was slings and there were 5.
Okay. Anybody else?
So I'm guessing it begins with an S.
The sling.
It was 5 slings, and Andy was correct. It was Anaphonopelma Simanis, little bubbas.
Are they all Somalis?
Yeah, 5 little babies.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Robbie's here.
Oh, Rob can message us at least. Here in spirit.
Yeah. Simani and Sasma, yeah. Oh, God. It's one of those weeks where brains don't work, innit? Eh? Right. Question number 2. Which tarantula did Dave's Little Beasties feature today?
No idea. I ain't even seen it come up, so no.
I saw the thumbnail when I was scrolling down to Tanya's channel to set this up, but I can't remember. I don't know what it was.
I did have one of these at one point, but I didn't have it for that long. It kind of just passed away, and I only ever saw it once.
Oh.
It's a bit of a shame. But yeah, I haven't got one since because I don't know. Anybody?
Francis says, oh my God, something philosophies.
Oh, Matthias. Violosopes. Carly says Singapore Blue. Andy says
The same as Francis.
Violosopes.
Apparently, Rob being on has just used 11 gigabytes of data.
Wow,
Jesus Christ.
that's a lot. Okay, so Francis and Tyler and Andy were completely correct. That was the Singapore Blue.
Yeah, I think I had one once. Or I had something philosophies. I don't remember the first name, but that doesn't sound.
Yeah.
Can't remember if we've had one or not.
Bit kind of temperamental as babies. They're really temperamental.
So I wanted philosophies, but I don't remember that first. Is there another something philosophies?
Yeah, there's the is it the Tapenachinus violaceps?
Maybe that was it.
I think.
I always get them to
Purple tree
No,
spider.
that Lepopelma.
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 Oh,
That's what I had, but it was only a tiny.
right. Okay. Right, question number 3. Who did Mr. Grindler collab with on his Sunday video? Anybody watch his Sunday video? I really enjoyed
Was
it.
it the Arachno Shack one?
Possibly. Oh, you just have an adult female. Okay.
He did one.
Oh, that's the one that went to Kieran, isn't it?
No, he did that one with that woman, didn't he?
Yeah.
Wasn't that one?
Okay. Can't remember her name, but I haven't seen it anyway. Wayne's Weed Boy at Stone. Oh, no, please,
I'm pretty sure it's Arachno Shack.
It was Arachno Shack. They went foraging in the woods, didn't they? But some of Jaden's footage was really good. It was really nice.
I've got a lot to catch up on. Yeah.
Yeah. You know my love of wooded areas, and yeah, he captured some really good clips. Okay, question number 4. Which tarantula did Carolina spiders rehouse this week?
Never even heard of them.
Who?
Carolina spiders?
I don't even know who that is.
Don't you? Oh, go and look them up. Good channel. Good channel. I'm sure some of our American friends will know who Carolina Spiders is. I can't remember his name.
Carolina.
Carolina, yeah. Carolina.
So it's not Carol Baskin then.
Carol Bastard. Oh, here we go again. Stupid computer.
You should see Nala.
What are you doing?
She's fast asleep, bless her.
Oh.
Oh. I woke her up.
Is a thumbnail. It looks like a spider running over a racetrack.
I think so.
Okay, awesome. I also
She
know
looks like a proper dragon.
He does. Oh. He's so pretty.
She's not very impressed that I've just woke her up.
No, leave alone.
I know.
It's Brandon at Carolina Spiders. That's right. I couldn't remember his name, Stefan.
Oh, is Carolina the area then?
Yeah.
No, I'll have to check it out.
There's North Carolina and South Carolina.
Yeah. I've just somebody else.
A big one. It was, in fact, a Grammosola pulchra.
Oh!
Mine's molted. It actually looks black now.
Yay!
It's still winky. But
I need
We
one.
have two.
Shut up.
You're just greedy.
Shut up.
Greedy. I want one.
But the biggest one is male.
Oh.
So that's the breeding plans for them two out of the window.
Mm.
We don't even know if the smallest one's female, so it just trashed them all, so we ain't got a clue. But the biggest one's male, so...
Mm. I'm still waiting to see what my blooming big regalis is, because I've had her since October, and I can't find any molts in there, so I don't know whether she's eaten them or what. But
I think my regalis is better to molt because she's webbed up. She's completely dirt curtained all around the hide.
I saw something once that said the pattern on the abdomens of female pokies are more contrasted, whereas the males aren't as bright, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
They're not as prominent, are they, on the male?
Yeah.
I keep saying she, and I have got a feeling she is female, but I'm not. I don't know that for sure. So, right, I've got one more question. Hi, Noon. I've got one more question, and it is on their shorts video this week. Which tarantula species was dead set pinning?
I didn't know Dead Set had their own YouTube.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have.
We never don't know that either.
Yes.
I did not know they had.
They haven't got a huge amount of videos on there, but they've got some interesting ones.
I love Dead Set.
Yeah.
I've got a freezer form sent out.
We've had a male Balfour done with them, and I have a ram's head above the stairs from them.
Yeah, I wasn't overly mad at their fox cub the other day. That was a bit.
What was their channel then? Is it just Dead Set?
It's Dead Set Co.
Yeah.
That's what the company name is. So
Yeah. I know it's a spider, Robert. Oh, is it? Your Balfour's on there.
Oh, I should actually know this because they put it on they put the clip of it on they put it on Instagram, didn't they?
1 second, I'll go get it. It's in the cupboard.
Okay.
Yeah, because they put the same video.
If you're not subscribed to Dead Set, you really need to be, because there's some really interesting little short videos on there. So
yeah, I know it is now. I've just seen it because I saw it on
Yeah.
Instagram. I didn't have a clue that they had that.
yeah. So this particular video was of a Talitacatl vagans. Yes, it was Mexican red rump. And I was fascinated with it, and I watched it 2 or 3 times.
I mean, I watched it on Instagram. I thought, oh, I really like this.
Well, because it was split into 2. There was 2 really short videos, and I kind of, when it's such a short video, I have to kind of watch it twice.
What is that?
Oh wow! Look at that.
Is it the mouth?
No, it's
I can't see it.
he died. I don't really want to take the glass off, but
What is it?
male Balfouri.
That's what I said. Is it a mouth?
Yeah.
You went, no, he died. I thought that's a complete confusion.
Oh, I thought you said, is it a malt?
No.
Oh, that's brilliant, though, isn't it?
Oh, I know more.
I'll go put it back before I drop it.
Francis will kill you.
I've literally got 3 to 4% out.
I still got Percy, and I was kind of debating whether to send him off or whether to try and do something with him myself, because I've got a whole thing of resin.
But
So I might.
Apparently, I've heard, because unless you can actually, because of the substances in their abdomen and stuff, you can put it in the resin, it can make the resin after time to go away.
I can't hear you, Jen.
Apparently, though, if you put the tarantula in with its organs intact, after a certain amount of time, the resin will turn.
It'll turn what?
The resin will tint.
Oh.
Because of the. I don't know how much of this is right. This is what I've heard. That's why it's good for malt, but not the resin.
Right.
Also, with resin, it's very difficult to get them in the position. This is your baby. Send him off.
Yeah, he is my baby.
Because if you did the resin and the resin went funny and you got bubbled or it didn't work right, you'd be gutted.
This is it. Yeah, I've got several malts to practice on first, but yeah.
I need to get some resin. So.
Yeah. Well, because I went down to the woods and I got some of this. I wasn't going to just put him in it. I was going to put him on some of this with some wildflowers. I've got loads of this.
Yeah.
So, and I've got like a massive like cake mold. You know, like a loaf tin mold.
Yeah.
What's it called? You know, the silicone molds. That's it. I've got a big one.
That's going to cost you a fortune, isn't it?
I've got a massive bottle like that. It's huge.
Where'd you get that from? Tom messaged me later about it. Oh, they're talking about resin.
Yeah.
So I wanted to start doing resin stuff while I was pregnant, through start of COVID, but apparently it's really bad if you're pregnant. Like fumes.
What you get, what make you get.
The first time, me and my friend Belinda, we did some resin and we were off our tits for hours because from the fumes, it was that bad. And I think it's like fuming at the house for days. It was horrendous. But my mum bought me and Robert some at Christmas, and we've been using it. That's an odor free and all that free, so it doesn't affect anything. I even did it in the tea room.
Yeah, that's I'm sure that's what I've got. And my mum bought me a massive bottle. Yeah. I'm not quite sure about this massive bottle though. I don't think it's the same make. But yeah.
The scent and toxin free one, so
yeah.
But I love mine because I did the little trays with them snake skins and stuff. They look really cool.
Yeah. I've got loads of things put by. I've got some.
Oh, do you know this cake mold you've got? Is it matte or is it shiny on the inside?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Because I did this because
I think it's shiny.
If it's shiny, okay. Because I had like a small ice cube tray, in a silicone one, but it was matte on it. It was quite matte on the inside because I put my jumping spider in the mold and I can't see it because it's matte. It comes out cloudy. And it looked like an ice cube.
Oh, okay, right. No, I'm sure this is shiny on the inside.
So you've got to be very careful with molds you use.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I didn't.
Good tip there.
So
I've got loads of little Pashnoda beetles as well, which I was gonna kind of mount on some bark or something and put some, I don't know.
I want to get quite a few. I want to get some bigger moulds to do it because I really need to work on it.
I still got my little flower chafer as well, which died months ago, but I still got him. So, yeah. Yes, and I've got my scorpion as well, which died.
I've got my scorpion, my pillbug, and one of my jumpers in little jam pot things with soaked in surgical spirits.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I say I have done another resin thing with one of my what's it called, death fading beetles, and that's quite good.
As I said, I'm going to practice first before I do anything. I've got loads of malts that I can so because I've never at all. So I know you've got to stir it really slowly and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm going to give it a go.
When you won't do it, I can talk to you properly because I've done it a few times now. I know certain tricks and things.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. I'm not going to do it till the summer holidays, till I've got time to sit and concentrate on what I'm doing. I've got too much going on at the moment, but yeah. But I will finish my flower pot thing. Yes, I've got. I bought a whole set of Fimo. What do you call it? Clay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, again, I've never worked with Fimo before. I've worked with air drying clay and painted it, but I've not ever
I've used that quite a lot for stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I've done quite
somebody
a lot.
said it dries real quick.
You have to put it in the oven to cook it.
Yeah, but somebody said it starts drying really quick. You have to mould it quite quickly.
You don't have to mould it quite quickly. You just have to make sure it's very pliable. The thing is, Fimo clay is very, very hard.
Yeah.
When you use it, so you have to really, really make it so it's really,
manipulate it
malleable before you start doing it. Then once it's warmed, you can feel it's warm. Then it's malleable. It's malleable for quite a while.
Right. Okay. Whoever told me that was telling porkies then.
No, it's just you've got to get it really, really. But using that, you've got to make sure everything's very, very clear because the slightest thing will pick up on it.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll see how this turns out. We'll see how it turns out. If it turns out a whole load of cack, then I won't bother doing it again.
I do love it, like glow in the dark ghosts and necklaces and things. That's everyone else.
I
don't know whether everyone's gone quiet or my chat's gone weird. I don't know.
No, I haven't seen anything coming up.
To be fair, I'm going to call it back. I'll look see what's.
Did you say the answer, Tanya?
Pardon?
Did you say the answer? Did you say it while I weren't here?
It was to little cattle wagons. Yes, it was.
Oh, did I miss it or?
I don't know. Maybe I just said it really quietly. I don't know.
You might have said it while I was grabbing the Balfour.
Oh yeah, I might have done actually.
It says 10 watching, but I know a lot of people watch it in the background, so not always comments. So
yeah, we're just talking crap, really, aren't we? So.
I'm just watching Nala fall asleep with her tongue out.
Oh, the chat's still working. Just listening. That's cool. That's cool. I just thought my computer had gone weird again.
Well, I don't have any questions.
Bad girl. Bad.
I'm naff this week.
You get blank some, like what would you do if you were? If you had to get rid of all of your tarantulas and you could only keep one, what would you choose?
Oh, that's hard. It's between.
Okay, change it. If you decided you're going to give up the channel, you're going to give up the hobby, you're going to keep one tarantula for sentimental reasons, one because you liked it because of the colour, and one because it was something else. You keep them for different reasons. You have favourites for different reasons, don't you?
Yeah.
Mm.
So the Versi for the colours, I'd keep my Hella just because she's a feisty little cow and I like it. So that's the Utasani, the one that I sent you a bit ago.
Yeah.
The really dark one. And then I'd probably keep my Marshali as well, just because it was one of the first ones I ever got. So
Okay, now you can only pick one out of those. Which one you choose?
Versi.
Yes is the answer to that question.
Yes.
Yeah. There's so many flies outside our back door. It's ridiculous. Like, you've got to walk through a cloud of flies.
I'm in here and it's driving me posse.
Yeah. He would definitely keep the battles.
Oh, that's such a shock.
It'd be Balth or...
I'm surprised you didn't choose the Micticus actually, because you like the Micticus same as I do.
I think he'd keep Cancerides as well.
See, I really like the Micticus species. It's one of my favourite species. But the thing is, I mean, it's a different reason, isn't it? Aragog would prefer, so you really see it, so I'd probably choose Hannah for the second one.
Yeah.
But I also like the way.
Our male Cancerides is bigger than the female, and they're both mature.
It's like ones, because I'd also say like the Paul Crooked one that I wanted, I desperately wanted, and Peter got at me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, it's something that I desperately wanted.
You've got to keep Forest as well.
Of course I keep Forest.
But saying that, the pair that I've just got that I haven't told, I've told you guys, but I haven't told anyone else really, because I've been after them for so long. I don't know.
It's a tough one, isn't it? It definitely is.
That species, Francis.
I would have to keep Tebow, my subadult Lasiadora Parahabana, because she was one of my first big ones that I bought. I'd have to keep my very first one, which was my Talitocatl albopolosus. I don't know.
It's difficult.
I know. I'd have to see. They all mean a lot of different things to me. Like, I've got Bow Truckle over here, which is my Grammostola Pocalpes, and that was the first juvie I ever bought. Fourth spider that I ever bought. Yeah, it's a hard one, isn't it?
You get a lot, and you go think it's like, And I think people think you choose ones that are like really rare and things like this, but
no, well, yeah. See, and I've got spiders that I've got from other people, and they mean a lot to me as well. Like my Regalis and little Rocky over here was from Danielle and James. So yeah, and then I've got my Francis and Minerva. Oh, Minerva, flipping it. She's huge. I can't move her because she'll go back in her hive, but she's massive. She needs rehousing because she's too big for that, really.
Oh, Dorie.
Let me see if I can move this one.
Ron, I knew you choose a chili. Poor Phoenix.
Can you see her?
1 second.
Oh, yeah, she's massive.
She's bloody massive. Look.
I only just see her. She's right in the corner.
Yeah, your hands in the way. He's moving over me.
Oh, no, that's Rocky. I can't see.
Down.
Down. To the left.
Bring it
to
out
the
a bit. There we go.
And which one's that?
That's Minerva. That's my female Tripepi. Look, she's huge.
Yeah.
She was massive when. Is it the
Yeah.
one that we had?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was massive when we had her.
Yeah, she's bloody huge. Look. Look at the bum on her.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway.
And she takes forever to molt as well.
Yeah. That's why that's why I never put Percy with her, because I was sure she was going into pre-molt because she blocked herself in. I never found a molt though, so I don't think she did, but it was too
Can't
late.
remember if she malted once with us or not at all.
No, she did molt once. I'm sure Francis said she did molt once. Because I asked him when he sent her to me.
And she literally doubled in size from what I remember.
Yeah, but she's mahoosive.
It's like the Cambridge Eye. Our Cambridge Eye female is massive.
Mine's growing really quick, actually. My my little one.
She's looking like she's going to double drop as well.
See, Rob, the skeleton leg's awesome, but if I could only choose 3, I would not in a million years choose Vasorial.
No. No, I would.
See, I miss my Minax.
Thing is, I had 2 Minaxes. I had a big one and a smaller one, and never saw either. So I gave Robert the smaller one because he didn't have one, and now his is out all the fucking time. All the time.
My sling died a few weeks ago.
I don't want to see mine for.
Right, let's answer Hayden's question.
If you was a newbie,
But if you were to give a newbie a gift, what would you give them? Any invert at all? Oh, I'd probably give them a giant African train millipede.
No.
Easy to keep, really handleable, fascinating.
See, I gave PSP a Martiali when she just started, and it were her first.
Oh, well.
Yeah. But I did talk to Rachel a lot about it before I did it. Like, I didn't just go, here you go.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, I know Jen's a grown-up, but I knew she really badly wanted a GBB, so I was looking out for him for months so I could get her one.
I love really
My GBB is not webbing up much at all.
No, my bigger one doesn't. The little one does. But the bigger one...
Mine's a juvie.
Yeah, mine's a juvie. Yeah.
But it just seems to keep to one corner. Like, it's got plenty of anchoring points and everything, but...
If I could give them anything...
Would your list be different?
Thing is, I would probably say something like isopods. Because...
Yeah. No, I feel like they're boring.
No, but that's the thing, because if they're not used to keeping any sort of invertebrate, spider.
See, if it was like
doesn't do a lot.
One of our kids, I'd go for a snail, a land snail.
Mm. See, Annie's not mad on the snails, but she absolutely loves this bloody millipede, and he's huge, and she loves him, and she would just pick him up and play with him, and you know.
Yeah. The thing is, snails are good, but you've got the eggs are a bastard.
Yeah, they are a real pain in the ass.
Eggs are a pain in the neck.
Mm.
This is why in my snails now I've got a buttload of isopods in there to deal with. Because I think isopods, they're fascinating to watch. They move. If it's someone that didn't have any knowledge of invertebrates, I probably just like you give a stick insect, they're very delicate and they're boring.
Same with mantids, they're so fragile.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, that's why Annie's always had millipedes, because she can handle them really well, and you know, they're easy to keep.
We had a giant African one, and it actually escaped out of the tub.
Yeah, one of mine escaped.
Mine did.
And
About a year ago.
we didn't find it until we was packing everything to move. So obviously it was dead.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
No, because
and it was huge. It was literally like this big. It was massive.
I'll go and get mine. Hang on.
Yeah, because my first communal of them, I had, it was like a glass tank, but I had like this muslin over it with this tight elastic, which I thought was tight enough. And every now and again, I'd be there and it'd be like walking across the carpet. So I just,
So Gina says, Grammastola. The one that the Marshall is in. Oh, I can't remember how you say it. Ceratogaurus?
I've gone blank. Etc. I've gone blank. My Charlie, darling. Etc. What is it? I've gone blank.
I can hear him in background going, no.
This is my smaller one. Oh, let's see. That's my smaller one. I've got one that's twice the size.
Yeah, mine's about that size. Tanya, what's this?
I don't even know.
What's the Charlotte? What's the first
Ceratogaurus.
Oh, God. I literally.
Why did I say Ceratogaurus?
I didn't complete brain fart.
Huh? What's it called?
No, the Michelle and the Darlingi. It was like we couldn't think what the Michelle was. We both just went brain dead.
Oh, right.
3 genuses I would keep the Phomictopus, Brachypelma.
Oh.
Oh, I've forgotten how to do that.
I didn't think I'd ever say it, but Poketheria.
What?
Pokies.
Oh. I think mine would be Grammastola.
How do you put it on big screen again? I can't remember.
Single person.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
See, ours was bigger than that one.
Yeah, this is the smaller one. I've got one that's bigger. It just
mine's a little bit bigger than that one.
It's just
Has it peed on you?
Yeah.
It stinks as well, doesn't it?
Might just be water. To be fair, I did just spray them, so yeah. These are lovely. I wish they weren't so shy though. This one's very shy. The other one's not quite so shy, but I can't find him. No, yeah.
Hayden,
I do like to dig them.
Hayden, if you want some isopods, just to give them a go, just have it. I've literally got. I'll give Robert a few to give to you. We'll put them in a little tub, watch them. They're fascinating to watch.
I don't know what my third genus would be.
Oh, genuses.
Did I say avic? But the verse is not an avic anymore.
No.
I would say Nandu. Nandu. Probably Pantherbetus. He's waking up.
Thing is, I've got the Disculus blue, which is all right, but I had the Camphor Char, and I love that, but that one has died now, so I can't choose that one anymore. I would have totally chose that. Awesome. Hayden, that's what it is.
I don't know.
They're just so cool, aren't they?
I just love millipedes. Look at him. Hello.
I want more. I definitely want more millipedes. I love them.
Yes,
I
that
want
is
some
good.
real millipedes as well, though.
Are you looking for food? I love these big ones. They're just awesome. Ooh.
I love them.
I know. I did get some quite good footage of them the other day, actually, which I'm going to do something with. But...
Ooh.
Oh,
Fancy's messaged me.
just put on me. Don't poo on me.
Oh.
What are you doing? No pooing on me either, Stinky. Yeah, this one's the smaller one of the two. The other one is probably twice the size.
Oh, I think I'm going to have to get off in a minute because I'm dropping to sleep, man.
Last night, adult female, I don't even know. I don't know that. What's up?
Annie, can you come and get Speedy?
Speedy?
Yeah. Oh, actually,
What's the Babiana?
you know when they've got a big gap, is that male or female?
Don't know.
Because that's got...
It's male.
Oh, that's the boy then. That's Speedy, yeah. I know. And he loves it. He just pooed on me, by the way. Let's go and wash my hands now.
Right, guys, I'm going to have to get off before I fall asleep on you, so...
All right, yeah, I think we're going to call it a night for tonight. It's not the same without Rob.
Guys, sorry, we're not all bells and whistles tonight. We've just all got so much stuff going on the last couple of weeks. And thanks for joining us. And next week.
Hopefully, we'll come back next week, guns blazing, and I have a child to put to bed as well.
For those of you who haven't seen, we have got an Instagram page which is called the Wibbers.
The Webbers, yes.
And also Facebook, so we'll put updates on there.
I do put the links in my videos, so
cool.
Well, you can play with it
in the description of my videos, it's all under there. So
yeah,
I will definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, guys, and you can play Beauty. If not,
I am finding the outro. I just had to flip and go on it again. Yeah. Here we go. Right, guys. Loads of love. Take care of each other. Take care, everybody. And we will see you hopefully on Rob's channel next week, because it was meant to be his channel. It was meant to be his channel this week, but we had to have a swap.
If not, it's my channel, isn't it? If we can't get it on his.
You guys
yeah.
Okay,
right. Yes, take care, guys.
Bye.
I understand why his name is. This feels really weird because of his antenna.
It's still live, Tanya.
Yeah, I'm just doing it. It just doesn't want to do it. There we go.
Ow.